Hello everyone, welcome back to my Chem Corner. So in today's video we're going to solve question number 15. The question reads, what do you mean by precipitation reaction? Explain by giving examples. So here they want to know what is a precipitation reaction. So basically you can write that a reaction in which an insoluble solid called precipitate is formed is called a precipitation reaction. So basically in this reaction, whenever you mix two things and you see something solid at the bottom of your test tube, that means it is a precipitate. So such kind of reactions where a precipitate forms at the bottom is called as a precipitation reaction. Now how do you give an example for this? You can give sodium carbonate plus calcium chloride. So when I mix both of this, what will happen is I will get calcium carbonate plus NaCl. Now let's just balance it and I'll tell you what the precipitate here is. Now because you have 2 Na here, I'll just put 2 NaCl over here. The remaining all are already balanced. Now the precipitate here is calcium carbonate. So always represent a precipitate by a downward facing arrow. So calcium carbonate is the precipitate over here. Because of that, we classify them under a precipitation reaction. Now since they have specifically mentioned explain by giving examples, I will want to give another example here where you have sodium sulfate plus barium chloride. Now when you mix both of this, double displacement reaction will take place. So you will get NaCl plus barium sulfate. Now in this case, barium sulfate is going to be the precipitate that is forming. Therefore, you get it under precipitation reaction. All of these will be in the aqueous solution medium. So this is aqueous solution. This is also in the aqueous solution. This alone will be solid. This will be in the aqueous phase. NaSO4 will be in the aqueous phase. BaCl2 aqueous. Sodium chloride aqueous, and barium sulfate is solid. Now you would get a question as to why sodium chloride did not form as a precipitate. The solubility of a sodium chloride in the solutions are much higher. Therefore, they will be soluble. Barium chloride, barium sulfate and calcium carbonates are precipitates which contain bigger crystals. So their solubility is very low. Therefore, they will precipitate first than sodium chloride. Okay, so as you go to higher grades, you will learn about why one is precipitating and the other do not. Alright.